Okay, says I'm live. So, shout out. First things first. Let's start. Hold on. Now this thing is as in. I mean, I had arranged this thing. Okay, firstly, before we get ahead of ourselves, hold on. Okay, now I must stand. Okay, this webcam stuff is actually crazy. Like I'm not even used to having to use this whole thing. Dang. You feel so you'll have to forgive me. That's number one. Number two is I'm shooting this right now like an I Talk episode, but an extra bonus episode because no one's watching. And I know no one's watching because I decided nje, just to go live nje. Right now at the dot, and none of the audience is online, I think, at least. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get into this. But this is a live stream. Quality is a bit bad for this first one, but yeah. That voice change is crazy. One of the craziest parts, right? If you think about it, is like when you've been quiet for a long time, right? And like in the middle of a conversation or in the middle of a group, whatever the case is, and someone is just like, "Oh yeah, Sean, give us your opinion on this," and then you try to speak your opinion, and now all the attention is on you, right? First things first. But when you try to speak your opinion, then it's like your voice breaks, and now it just comes off like you feel. But either way, that's besides the point. What I'm saying is this is a test stream. Quality is a bit off, but we'll work on it. We'll see how. I'm just trying this out. I'm actually supposed to be asleep right now. Well, napping technically. But I was just like, hey man, just go try your test stream. Plus, no one, literally no one is online like that to be coming to view this while I'm live. I don't even like being live. Being live like that. Let me actually tell y'all something. The last time I think I was actually on live, this was like IG live, was probably, I remember I was still there was still someone in my life at the time that I remember very well was watching the live, but this person is no longer in my life. So I'm trying to think of the period because there was a period there. So I'm trying to make the calculations for y'all. Um, Damn. I don't know, maybe 20, maybe lockdown. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I was live. That's how crazy it is, right? And the reason I don't like to go live, see, the craziest part, this is okay, this is how I am, guys. I don't edit the episodes, right? So the tangents I go off on this you're getting it raw and live. Well, technically, you are not watching it live. I'm recording this one live, but you are watching it at a later stage. Maybe if you're even gonna watch it, doesn't even matter. That's besides the point. Where was I? I'm losing my train of thought. Reason why you don't like to go live? Yes, reason why I don't like to go live is like my episodes, right? I feel like they're already live because when I shoot in I just go one way, you feel. So like when I'm on live, it kind of puts the pressure on you. And plus, I feel like my see my thing is the way I program, right? It will be way more disappointing, right? If I'd focus on the live viewers, especially at the point the channel is in right now. The channel is still growing. If we're gonna get live viewers, we're probably gonna get two, three live viewers at the most, whatever it is. Because it's a different thing watching live. It's like watching TV literally when they're airing an episode. It's a whole other thing. And plus, I feel like we starting to grow this one time slot that we've got on the channel that okay, at this time on this day we're gonna drop either way, no matter what happens, right? So to try to keep that going, you feel. Yeah. So going live is just a whole demon in its own. God bless, excuse me for using demon as an example. But yeah, God is with us. Y'all should pray, y'all. God literally saved me yesterday, but it's not the time for that story. My stories is like I must first go through something. I can't something can happen and I tell you about it right away, especially of that magnitude because there's a lesson behind it. So I'm trying to, wait for the lesson first. But that's besides the point. It's been besides the point. But what is the point? The point is, I don't like being live, realistically. Um, Too much pressure on the numbers. I love numbers, guys. Anyone actually, in fact, who's a content creator, damn, now there's someone watching. Now I'm anxious. Damn, there was no one supposed to be watching this. Um, okay, damn. Oh, shout out, Roddy. There was no shout out to you, Roddy. Dog, there's no one supposed to be watching this. So please, you too, you can get off, dog. You can get off. You'll watch this when it's offline. I feel weird, dog. Now, ish, bro. This is another thing, guys, when you're live. Now I know there's someone in the chat. Now I know I'm speaking to nigga says it's exclusive. Shout out to Rodeo, yo. Shout out to Rodeo. If you're watching this after, not you, Rodeo, for the people who are watching this, Rodeo's episode is actually doing great. It's the reason why I'm live, actually, if you think about it, because the episode is doing super great. People are commenting, I'm super proud of it, super, super proud, gents, of the episode. And yeah, no, it's beautiful. Now it feels weird, guys. It feels weird. You see, the thing is, right? It's a different story when, like, you are shooting an episode and a guest is in the room with you, right? I'm a type of person who likes to see crowd reactions, right? So I like to, when I speak something, when I'm saying something, I like to see engagement. You see, like, live engagement, if you think about it, right? That's what I like to see, like, live engagement. So when I don't see it and I'm just speaking to the camera like this, it's better if I'm just doing eye talk, because there's no my brain knows that this is not live, so my brain is not expecting, like, anyone to, like, when I'm speaking, you feel what I'm saying? So it kind of feels weird when you do this, but either way, that's besides the point. The point I'm making is, go check out the Rodeo episode. Shout out to Rodeo in the chat. The only person who's ever seen me live on this channel, well, the first person to ever see me live on this channel, which he was not supposed to, bro. You were not supposed to see me live on this channel. That is not good. I'm not happy about that. I'm okay about it, because I cannot be not happy. Because shout out to Rodeo, bro. Rodeo made history. Rodeo definitely made history, bro. Shout out to Rodeo. Shout out to Rodeo in the chat. Rodeo in the Rodeo in the chat. Rodeo in the chat. Okay. Now I must calm down. You see, this is the problem now. Okay, I sometimes, whenever the camera is on, I sometimes get too carried away. I forget to go to, yo, bro. There's people who have to watch you. You can't just make random sounds and go and do all those funky stuff. There must be a level of professionalism as well. You're the host of iTalk, bro. You can't be out here what you're doing exactly right now at this point in time. See, this is the thing. iTalk, y'all are watching it live. Y'all are watching me record a live episode of iTalk. It's just that the footage is trashy, because this is at night. Shout out to y'all Americans. In fact, shout out to anybody else overseas who's watching this, because when I'm shooting this, it's at night, Baba. I even have my bellas. Okay, I hope it shows the right time on y'all. Ooh, okay, now I have to lock my phone. When you fingerprint, hold on, let me get there. Fingerprint, I was trying to switch it on to show you all the time. You see the time right now? I was trying to do this, but then the fingerprint, just when you hit it, it unlocks. That's the problem. It just unlocks it, So, man, what can you do? But phones, y'all, phones. Crazy, hey? Crazy, crazy. But 3:03 p.m., shout out to Roddy. You see now, Roddy, okay, I feel like maybe this is why I shouldn't go live for the episodes, right? Because right now I'm seeing what Rodeo is saying in the chat, right? And now I want to respond to Rodeo in the chat, right? But this would be bad for an iTalk episode if you think about it. Because now I'm going off on my daily tangent. I'm seeing the chat, chat is not agreeing, or chat is saying this. Now, instead of trying to make my point in the room, I'm going to make my point to the chat. And that's bad. I'm not literally supposed to be making my point to the chat, bro. Like, I'm speaking to the people in the either way. Time, y'all. I'm 9 minutes 45 seconds into this live, and I've already spilled so much information. Spewy, sure, whatever they say. Either way, the quality is not as best, it's not as good, but go check out the I Talk episodes. You'll see equality corner like high. Equality. Shout out to Rodeo for leaving the chat. 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 Bro, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you if you're watching this. But shout out to you for leaving the chat. Now I can be comfortable. Yo, Rodeo left the chat. There's no one in the chat. Eish. Ubani manje lo? Guys, I thought we had a thing which you all left the chat. Who is this now? I see this one person. Who is this now, yo? Who is Anita? Okay, thank you for leaving. Ooh, I agree to privacy, yo. I agree to privacy, which at least let me have my moment of you know. But either way, that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is shout out to y'all for watching this live. Shout out to Rodeo to the world. NTFL dropping soon. When we started, when you start getting on the promo level, the highest level, brother, the highest level, brother. NTFL dropping soon. Yo, go check it out. Also, yo, Rodeo's got some merch. Go check out Rodeo's merch. Also, while we're still on episodes, who's this? Okay. Ooh, someone tried to call me 25 minutes ago. Not someone, my chup chup tried to call me. I missed the call, but either way, it is what it is. Why am I seeing two people watching right here? Oh, okay. There's no one watching. That's good. I don't want to be watched, y'all. I don't want to be not on live. I want to be watched. Don't get me wrong. I want you to watch the episodes, right? And this is why I'm actually about to promo another episode. Check this episode out, Llewellyn, and the homie Llewellyn. Hold on. Llewellyn and the homie Tumelo. Check it out. Ghetto Cheese Boy. That's his brand as well. He's also a brand. Go check out his episode. Shout out to the one under even Gilly, Andra, the gents. In fact, you know what? Shout out to everyone. Who's been on the channel for real, for real. Another big shout out is Llewellyn. Llewellyn, bro, deserves a major shout out. Godly, bro, VVS Godly. Shout out to VVS Godly, bro. Deserves. You see now, this is the problem. When I start with the shout outs, the rapper within me turns on. And I'm starting to speak like this and speak like that. Like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. This ain't no music video. This ain't no right. Come on, brother. Speaking of music videos, we've been working on a few music videos. Shout out to AGS Music. AGS Music has got some crazy stuff on the way, but y'all will find out soon enough. Y'all will find out soon enough. And yeah, but another thing, like on the real note, like this is literally near the end of the stream. So I just want to get real with y'all for a second. I'm going through a lot. There's just a lot happening. Obviously, I won't share my personal problems like that. My personal problems on the internet is a different thing because unless I feel like my testimony is going to help you in some way, shape, or form, I don't feel like I should share that. It's part of me as a person. We all have our boundaries, our limits, right? But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is, I'm literally in my personal life. There's a lot happening. But in this moment, I'm trusting God for a lot, and I'm trusting God big time. Shout out to Jesus, bro. Shout out to the man, the one and only, our savior. Shout out to you, Brody. Shout out to you. I know you're watching this. I know you're always watching. So shout out to you. Thank you for everything. And yeah, no, we're gonna come out of this like way stronger than ever. And yeah, sometimes I can get a bit animated when I hop on the camera. But I also feel like it's what throws me, because when I'm speaking to y'all, I'm not speaking as untando, I'm not experiencing my problems as untando, like whatever I'm going through, I'm speaking to y'all as pretty boy. So the hype's gotta be there, it's gotta go, you feel, it's gotta be like that. But genuinely, right now, there's a lot going on. But what we're not gonna do is cry on camera, because I'm joking. Maybe one day we'll cry on camera. We'll see how life goes. But I pray we don't cry on camera, because what are you doing, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like if I had to cry in this live stream, I would literally not upload the live stream after. Like, I would just be like, okay. I mean, bro. Amen. 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 I feel like I would be like that. Type ish, type ish. Okay, bro, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. There's no music. It's dead quiet. Y'all hear how quiet, dead silent it is. But either way, man, I also feel like cameras, yo. When I see a camera, I once said this on a song of mine, Zap. I'm actually gonna play Zap right now. I once said this on Zap. Like, this is a prophecy. Like, I literally prophesy my excuse me, my what you call my personality when it comes to the camera. I don't know if it was a prophecy or a manifestation, whichever one you want to call. But either way, I just want to play it for you quickly. Oh, my things are connected. Hold on. Give it to. Listen to. Hold on. I come up in and came at night. Gucci girl, here to blow your mind. Louis socks and we kicking mud. Hold on. Now I have to try to remember the lyrics. Shoes, step on your toes, jumping so high, but falling so low. Go hard on the beat, go soft on the flow. My mind is something I wish to control. Okay. She wanna take, but she under the age. Albo, my mind is something I wish to control. Praying to God to lift up my Joe. Put on my issue, but listen I got a soul. You tryna kill me, I bring the rope. Facing my thoughts, it's gone up a slope. Knees getting weak, don't think I can cope. When I see a camera, I'll put on a show. Put on my issue. Y'all heard that. When I see a camera, I'll put on a show. So it's literally like that, yo. It's literally like that. Not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it point blank, straight, simple. This is my personality, right? Inflated. So this, let me tell you something, right? There's a difference between having a fake personality and having your animated personality. This, you see what y'all are seeing? Y'all are seeing me with the close people that I actually like F with, and I'm having those conversations that even I get juiced up for. This is the personality I have with it, right? But generally, strangers, people I don't know that well, I'm just like kept to myself, kind of like that, Wouldn't say it's a different personality. I'd say I'm just more animated, right, to the person who's a stranger, quote unquote. But also remember that with my close people, like the people that genuinely, shout out to Miss Sean. With Miss Sean, she knows this side of me. Like, well, she knows a lot of sides of me. But either way, that's besides the point. But what I'm saying is, you have to animate yourself at times, and the point I'm getting to, don't worry, I'm running it up. I'm running it up. The point I'm getting to is that just because you see me on my animated self as I usually am, doesn't mean I'm not going through anything in life, right? But I'm always going to try present the best version of myself, even when I'm going through things in the background, because I'm so much, I'm strong, mentally, heartily. I'm very strong. I believe it. And when I do break down, everyone has their breakdowns. But one thing I'll tell you, I only break down in the presence of the Lord, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Nobody else. Under no other circumstances can you break down, brother, unless it's with the Lord, brother. You understand? See, the other problem of mine is like, no, bro, this is not about your problems. I was actually just shooting this to say shout out to the episode. And yeah, this is the first live stream we're getting. You who's watching this later on, shout out to you. Hope you enjoy. If you're not watching this, it's chilled. I was just testing it out, and the real one's gonna watch it. The ones who are on YouTube to watch some other stuff are gonna watch some other stuff. The ones who only want to watch the episodes are gonna watch the episodes. And shout out to everybody because they still all tapping in. Shout out to all y'all. Hope y'all have a great night. Great night for the South Africans. Well, y'all are probably seeing this the next day, but either way, whichever day you're seeing this, I hope you have a great night that day. Well, that night. English, not our mother tongue, but the YouTube tongue, that we use to let you know about the Lord. Either way, gents, ladies, thank you. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch this, whatever you call this. Like, subscribe, comment on any pod. I literally see all the comments on the channel. So, whichever video you comment on, I see the comment. So, doesn't really matter. Also, forgive me in this live stream if I wasn't looking at y'all directly in your eyes, like in the camera. I'm just getting used to looking at myself also. Like, it's like when you start, like, okay, back when I used to shoot earlier I Talk episodes, I even had to wear glasses for some episode because I couldn't stop looking at myself. Like, when the camera is shooting, you see it shows you. I couldn't stop looking at myself. So, like, your eye contact shows you, man, this person is not looking directly at me, because when I look directly at the lens, you are seeing the screen and I'm looking directly into your eyes. But now when I'm looking at myself, it looks like I'm looking down. You feel? So that's the flop. But either way, that's besides the point. The point is, thank you for watching this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I love y'all like to bits. I love everyone who's literally supporting the movement, supporting the gens, and like literally y'all, whoever goes out there shows love to people who come on the channel, shows love, to their music, to their art, to their brands, to whatever they do. Shout out to y'all. If anything you take from all this is this: what the audience I'm trying to build, right, is an audience that is willing to support outside. You feel? F me, bro. Like, F me. I'm just a vessel for God to use to bless other people's lives. You feel? So F me, for real, for real. Like, it could be F me. Brother, brother, brother. The internet does not give me any personal gratification or like make me feel better of myself. Yes, it is therapeutic, don't get me wrong. It is like speaking on camera, all this and that, but it doesn't give me self-validation. The internet doesn't validate who I am, you feel? So if anything, I want the platform to benefit the people who come on the platform, you feel? Like, I don't care, don't stream Pretty Boy, I don't care, don't whatever, but just show love to the guests, bro. Like, show love to people who come on the pod, who dedicate their time trying to, share. There's not a lot of people who have resources to actually shoot a pod. You feel? So I'm blessed with that to begin with. I'm blessed with having that to, like, share with the people. So if anything, I need y'all as the audience of iTalk to actually be tapped in and go support everyone who comes on the pod, in whatever way, shape, or form. Sometimes support doesn't have, I mean, if you're not, for instance, if you're not a brand guy, you don't like fashion guy, just a like on their post on their IG, just a like and a follow. Bonus. Follow is the bonus. But just a like that's regarded as support, Just a stream, just like any little thing you can do just to go help out the people who come on the platform is beautiful, because then it also motivates the people that they know which when they're coming on the platform, they are going to get some support in some way, shape, or form. So my thing with you as the iTalk listener is that sacrifice me for for the guest. That's what you're supposed to do. So if you were gonna go listen to my stuff, if you were gonna go buy my brand, if you were gonna do anything that supports me, take that energy and put it in any, literally, of your choice, whichever iTalk guest you like more, go support them. You feel? Because for me, this I'm already enjoying doing this. Not gonna lie to y'all, this is fun for me. So I'm already getting what I want from it, and this is documentation of my life as well for future. I could die tomorrow, and my family will go listen to the iTalk episodes on whatever I was watching, daily stuff, whatever the case is. There's some trolling, of course, involved. But your mothers, I understand you troller. Uktroller, tell your Gogo, which Gogo, I was trolling, and ask, see if Gogo will understand us. Either way, what I'm saying, Don't get distracted. Don't get lost in the sauce. What I'm saying is go show support to the guests who come on the channel, because without the guests who come on the channel, you wouldn't have fun episodes of iTalk. Let's keep it frank. Me, I'm very entertaining, especially to myself and the people who love me, right? But there's a certain amount of entertainment I can bring you, right, as an individual. So the people who step in to help entertain you some more, those people deserve to be given their flowers. Those people deserve to be given your support, you know. And yeah, no, whatever you do, just my thing with it, bro. If it's gonna take away from my support, like whatever you wanna do for me, and you're gonna invest it into this other person, I would gladly take that, bro. I would gladly take that, bro, because I know ultimately that person will thank me somehow. You know, even the craziest part is a thank you for me means a lot because you've acknowledged that I've helped you in some way, shape, or form, right? So, in future reference, that's what I'm always keeping in mind. Future reference, one day you're gonna be in a sticky position where only one person can help get you out, and that one person will be your lifesaver, or that one person will help you out of the you feel. So you should always think with the future in mind, right? That yes, you're not going to see the fruits of you being open-hearted, you being what right now. You're not going to see that right now, but in future this person might be super useful, you feel. That's why my thing is, if anything, bro, the audience I'm making has to go support. You feel the audience I'm making has to go support the guests, so the guests can also feel which I man. I'm not doing some useless stuff. It's not just buffet. We have to be more dedicated to this. You feel, and hence I'm saying this again, bro. If you're gonna sacrifice for me, if you are gonna go stream a Pretty Boy song, don't stream Pretty Boy. Don't stream Pretty Boy. Go check out a guest episode and go support the guest, brother. Go support the guest instead of going to stream Pretty Boy. That's my final point with it. But my final point with it, I'm a final point. I'm joking. At this point, I'm just pushing this to 30 minutes. But on the real, though, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being tapped into the channel. I truly appreciate it. And please, y'all, please show love to the guests, y'all. Show love to the guests. That will make me happy, Nami, as a person who started this thing. You feel like, yeah, man, like we've got an audience who's actually progressive and understands. Because we can't when we are all on the same page as a community, we can do a whole lot of change. Trust that we can do a whole lot of change. But hey, we're still going to have a lot of trials. We're still going to have a lot of tribulations. We're still going to have a lot of this, a lot of that. But God is with us. We can never forget that. God is with us. Jesus is watching over us. Jesus died for us. So why wouldn't he be here for us right now, brother? It don't make sense. And it definitely don't make dollars, right? Because, yeah, no. But either way, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great whatever. And don't forget, I talk guest, show support, whether it's a like, a follow, subscribe, or what. Literally anything you can show support to the guests who come on the channel to help me give y'all entertainment. Show love, y'all. Show love. But I'm super grateful for y'all who commented on the most recent episode. Y'all showed love to the most recent episode. So shout out to y'all. I'm literally about to run away. I don't know. Right now, it feels weird because now there's like 2 or 3 people watching. My battery's about to die. I'm now getting more motivated to talk more. But hey, 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 hey. There's some people who still have to catch up on the whole life. So I love. Sometimes I think I'm a clown. Okay, let's be serious, y'all. Sometimes I also think I'm a clown, but hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man. Hold on. Let me just write something in the chat just to say shout out, shout out. I've never written anything in the chat. So shout out, shout out, shout out. Sex visuals. Yeah, but no. What is happening here? Who are you, Baba? Who are you, my guy? Oh my girl. Oh my day. I'm joking. Okay, let's also get that out of the way. Pronouns. I have no respect for pronouns. I'm so sorry. I'm not as progressive to a certain extent. Damn, I'm saying this all on live. But yes, I'm supposed to say this on live because I stand on what I believe in. If you watch I Talk, you already know this. If you don't, you know this now. But no respect for pronouns, absolutely whatsoever, unless it's someone I really care for, someone I respect or whatever. But nje ukuthi ngizohamba nginibiza nonke ngabo they them da hu hu ha khohlwa khohlwa bafethu khohlwa. But either way, gents, ladies, whoever is watching this, even after the live stream, because man, I'm a whole ass vibe, yo. I'm a whole ass vibe. Now, when I'm drunk, yo, when I'm drunk, I'm a crazy beast, but I lie a lot. That's the problem. When I'm drunk, I lie a lot. This is why I even stopped drinking, because, yo, bro, the lies, they never stop. Even I'm like, damn, bro, you lie a lot, bro. Like, brother, bro, like, all the, bro, let's not even get into that because, yeah. But either way, we're human. I'm also trying to showcase y'all. Hey, yeah, 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 showcase y'all. Hey, English is doing this. Well, man's in there. I'm joking. English is running away. Obviously, when you do this dance, we all know the dance. We all know. Either way, Buffett, listen. I've been trying to wrap this up. This is how every episode of I Talk is, yo. I'm always trying to wrap it up, but then something comes up, and then next thing, another rabbit hole, another trench coat. Mr. Sex Visuals, shout out to you, brother. I'm gonna just say brother because no woman would name themselves sex visuals, would they? I don't think so. But either way, you can correct me in the comments. Either way, Mafet, I feel like right now I've been meaning to wrap this up. So I'm actually gonna wrap this up. On the real, shout out. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the support. I pray that you continue to show us support. I pray God blesses you as well so you can bless the guests on the show, right? Bless the guests on the show and God will bless you way more abundantly, because everyone who comes on the show is not on the same type of time. There's some people who need more help than others, you feel? So we must all just be a helping hand, be an extending hand, and my duty is to show you that this person is doing this. Your duty is to try support. Sometimes it's not even a thing of you go personally support the guest, but you recommend. Obviously, you have it's okay. I just saw Rodeo on iTalk, right? And I know Uguti Umzala Wami, Petros, he's into this type of music, So I can send him the link. Yo, check out Rodeo and his music. You feel recommendation, Your network is your net worth. So we need you all to share, share. Even if you're sharing the episode to other people so they watch, do that, bro. But one thing I like, obviously, man, I have my crazy opinions at times. But I feel like y'all are even used to that at this point. That like even the comments on the channel, they're not mostly about me and what I say. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy because as the host of everything, it kind of feels like everything's gonna be centered around you, and that's not what I'm trying to have because I'm trying to build this as a bigger brand, not centered around Pretty Boy and me. Because if it's just around me, when I die, the brand dies. We're not trying to have that. PPTV is supposed to go, Baba. But oh damn, y'all don't know who that is. But either way, I was about to say Pastaro and Friends gotta, know, but y'all wouldn't have any idea who those people are. But shout out to them. Shout out to the person who knows who I'm talking about. Now I'm speaking in crypty. In crypty. Now I'm speaking in crypty. Okay, yo, bro, you gotta be serious sometimes, Sometimes this thing of you just bursting out into these random is making you seem a bit, But I understand, man. Most creative, I bet. Most creative people, you see, now I'm just rushing. Most creative people, I bet, if you know, you know. Trust me. Just you just have to know them well enough, and you'll see who it's. Yes, not make sure something here. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, to prove that point, I've been on live for 35 minutes. I've been standing here. I've been talking to the camera. I've been literally just like this. So technically, if you think about it, I've been talking to myself for the last 35 minutes while I'm standing, brother. While I'm, bro, I feel it. Talk to yourself while you're sitting. That's chill, bro. That makes it, bro. You can't stand and talk. Hey, bro. Sometimes you're full of games. Sometimes you're full of games, brother. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Yo, I love. If I don't wrap this up now, I will not wrap this up at all. Shout out to y'all, yo. Shout out to everybody who watched this. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Go watch the episodes. Go tap in, gents, ladies, whoever's watching this. I love y'all. And yeah, these days, Baba Mama is slavery. You'll get it when you get it one day. Yeah, no, but slavery is no joke, eh? Especially in my Chinese.